Okay, folks, so the Italian opening, e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop c4, bishop c5. That is a very popular opening. The main defense for black, if you play that opening, is always going to be bishop c5. No matter what level you play, you will get bishop c5 a ton. Okay, so now I'm going to show you a move that looks a bit tricky because it looks like you actually just lose a pawn, but this move, d4, will win you game after game. And the point being is, 99% of the time, black will take back with the pawn there, and then you will go knight g5, okay? Starting the fork here. They won't go d5 because you can just take with the bishop in this position and win the pawn, okay? And still be starting that. Most likely you'll get knight h6. And then, in this position, the move queen h5, putting a triple attack against that, will win you a lot of games. The point being that, again, 99% of the time, black will castle, and then here, you take with check. And all of a sudden, black's in a bad position. If they take back with the knight there, then you will play queen there, checkmate. Okay, so they obviously won't take back with the knight. They will take back with the rook. Then you will take their rook. In this position, if black doesn't want to lose, they will have to take the knight. But then, your queen slides across with an attack there, and you've actually just won a whole piece. Okay, you've won a whole piece. So that's obviously why I love that opening there. Okay, there's also one other line. I said 99% of the time, they'll go knight h6. Okay, and the other percent, okay, this is what you're going to get. So after this here, sorry, it takes me a while to bring these pieces out. If you go knight g5, there's a chance you're going to get this. The knight comes over to defend that square. Okay, so what you can do is trade off, actually, just like this. Pull the same little trap after the king takes, okay? Your queen will come over with check, and then when he moves back, you will take the bishop. Okay, that's a good little trap to remember, okay? But actually, it's not what I recommend here. What I recommend is, sorry, this is it's taking a bit of time here. You got the knight here, pawn here. What I recommend in this position is just they bring the knight to there. Just bring your bishop back, okay? And then your next move, if they just do like a simple developing move like this, you will play f4. Now the knight is attacked, it will have to move, and then you can play knight there, forking the queen and rook. Okay? So that move, d4, in the Italian opening, is an amazing way to play, and it will win you game after game after game.